Welcome to Iloilo, the city of love, a place known for its gentle pace, its historic architecture, and its incredible food. But once a year, beneath this calm surface, a different energy awakens. A rhythm starts to build, a beat that echoes through every street and every heart. To understand it, we have to go back. Fast timeline. The year is 1967. The place, Iloilo City, a small replica of the Santo Niño, the child Jesus, from Cebu arrives at San Jose Parish. It's brought by a delegation led by a local priest, a gesture of goodwill between two Visayan cities. It's a gift, a symbol of shared faith. It's sacred, a focal point for a community's devotion, and it's about to spark something huge, something that will redefine the city itself. To welcome the holy image, parishioners start a simple procession. It's not a festival yet, just a quiet, heartfelt welcome winding through the local streets. But then, someone brings out drums. A few people start to dance. It's pure, unscripted devotion. There are no big sponsors yet. No grandstands, no official route. It's just faith and the neighborhood showing up, drawn by the sound and the spirit of the moment. 1 year later, 1968, that little procession spills into the streets, bigger and bolder. The city takes notice. Inspired by the famous festival in Kalibo, Aklan, they decide to embrace the celebration. Locals call it the Iloilo Ati-Atihan, a tribute to the Eta, or Ati, the indigenous people of Panay, whose history is deeply woven into the island's cultural fabric. People paint their faces in homage. They wear bright handcrafted costumes, and they dance with unbridled joy for the Santo Niño. The seed of a tradition has been planted. The early 1970s arrive, and the festival finds its voice. The rhythm gets louder, more complex, more infectious. Schools and universities form their own tribes, or tribus. The choreography levels up. What was once spontaneous movement becomes a practiced art form, blending folk dance with martial arts like precision. The crowds swell, no longer just parishioners, but the entire city. What started at a church now ranks as a powerful expression of city identity. But it was about to get a new name. 1. A pivotal year. The city steps in with tourism officials, recognizing the festival's massive potential. They decide to rebrand it, to give it a unique identity that would stand out from Kalibo's popular Ati-Atihan. A new name is coined by local writer and broadcaster Pacifico Sudario. He suggests a word from the local Hiligaynon language, a word for revelry, Dinagyang. It literally means merrymaking, a perfect description for the explosion of full-on joy that was taking over the city. Through the late 1970s and into the 1980s, Dinagyang transforms again. Structure arrives. The street party becomes a world-class competition. Tribes now compete for pride and prestige. Drums synchronize into powerful, unified orchestras. The route is formalized. The judges have criteria. The staging, it's all professionalized. Kasadyahan, a separate cultural showcase featuring festivals from other towns, joins the weekend, making it a multi-layered celebration. But even with all the changes, the devotion stays at the core. It's still the Feast of the Santo Niño, celebrated every fourth Sunday of January. The 1990s and 2000s launched Dinagyang onto the national and global stage. It becomes a tourism powerhouse, a must-see event. Awards for Best Tourism Event come in, year after year. National TV crews show up, broadcasting the spectacle to the entire country. The choreography goes cinematic. Tribes create massive, intricate headdresses. They build moving sets that transform the street into a stage. And their routines become story-driven, telling tales of history, faith, and folklore. Which brings us to today. After decades of evolution, Dinagyang is two powerful things at once. It's a solemn vow to the Santo Niño, a promise of faith, kept by a city that never forgot its humble, sacred roots. And it's a living, breathing street performance. A world-class spectacle of art in motion. It is history in motion. It is identity in motion. So, how did it all start? With a small, sacred image carried through a quiet parish in 1967. A simple act of faith. And how did it grow into this? It grew one beat at a time, one dancer at a time, 1 year at a time, until the whole city moved together in a single, thunderous rhythm. If you're ever in Iloilo in January, just listen. Follow the drums. They'll lead you to the heart of it all. This is Glenn's project. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification button for more videos like this. Stay with me, and I will take on the current happenings within our motherland, the Philippines. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.